see what they try to do here in the first round. Getting a punish counter like that is how you want to start a round. Shows the overhead. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Still slugging it out here. Player 2 chases him down. Very solid corner sweep. What a finish. Great lead on the life gauge there. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Gets a normal hit from the drive impact. They're still good. Down to the wire. Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. Amazing concentration on display as they punish when their opponent's attack left them wide open. Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here? Out of range. Relatively safe. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Hits them with a stop and block. Gut punch shreds them. Life lead ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Oh, whiffs the drive impact. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weaker. All right, what's coming up next? Uses a fireball to try and establish their pace. Taking stock. They break things off to take a quick breather. Neither fighter wants to get stuck in the corner as they continue to duke it out mid-stage. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Life lead opens up. One chance here, rejects the air attempt. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Shows a medium kick, goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Good distance for a shot. Checks with a medium kick. Fires on the Shifu Hadouken. Both fighters planning something? Player 1 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? The throw missed. Low heavy. Throws a fireball. Hanging on for dear life. Yes! Drive impact for the win. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Starts and got him. Mix-up time. The last round. It's now or never. Experiencing burnout. Drives impact misses. Gut punch shreds them. Fights back with authority. What are they gonna do? Oh, yo! Rock! Perfectly executed. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Getting a punish counter like that is how you want to start a round. The drive impact netted them a sweet punish counter. That's how you capitalize on an opponent's mistake. Get the punish counter by waiting for the opponent to whiff an attack and then strike without hesitation. Player 2 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Takes a trip. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Reacts to the throw. Very solid corner switch. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Oh, easy tech. Had the radar up and KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Hits them with a stop and block. Goes forward with a gut punch. Gets the combo. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Good distance for a shot. Super super art on deck, baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Breaks the block with a throw. A quick breather. Blocks it. There's a change of side. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Crowns him from above. More fuel to the fire. Cook him up. Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? We're finally ready. Hits him with a stop and bop. Can't tech the throw. Was well in range to score the throw. Nice, perfect parry there. What do they do next? Player 2 has the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Taking stock. They block the overhead, and I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Takes a trip. Neither of them willing to back off. Blows them. What's next? They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Decides to meet them in the air. Not much life left. The drive gauge difference could tip the scales. Both fighters are barely hanging in there, but fires off a Shinku Hadouken. Player 2 will have to fight back here without any drive. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Medium kick. The counterattack connects. Great sense to take advantage of even the smallest opening. Player 1 with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up? No knockdown as the low heavy is blocked. Connects with medium kick. Hits him with his free flow. Decides to meet them in the air. Smart play there to go for the air ticket. Even if it can't lead to a combo, it's low risk but effective. It's a good spot to use the super. The Getsuga Saiho hits. We're about to see a freestyle frenzy with no retakes. Going in. Player 2 brushes that off and keeps going. Oh, they're experiencing burnout. Knockdown and big throws. Player 1 holding. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Both fighters, the throw is denied. The big flex. The broken jaw. Shin Shoryuken.
This is the path I have chosen.
Player 2, can you close it out? Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that comeback. Grabs him. Decides to buff up while they can. Bops him with a target counter. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. Checks with the projectile. Still slugging it out here. Solid throat tech. Gets the jump in. Takes the chance to hurt him. Life lead opens up. KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Pokes with a medium kick. Medium kick. Will gain control of the match in the early going. All right, what's coming up next? They are absolutely brushes that off and keeps going. Roughing up the body. Dashes forward. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player 2 is dominating this match. Finishes with the throw. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Fight round. Fight.
Immediate jumping. Hits him with a stop and bop. Solar plexus strength. Yes, it's a good spot to use the super. This can lead to some big damage. Player 2 is dancing super art to show off what a PhD in fighters can do for you.
Time to train.
Getsuga Saiho connect. throw is coming! Player 2 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. Low heavy. Amazing. Rushes in. Oh, the throw connects. Can they use with the solar plexus strike? I can't believe it. Immaculate counter. Player 2 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Throws a buff. The low kick hits. Blocks it. Throws him. What's next? Closes the gap for the grab. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Low kicks are a no-go. The impact gets blocked. You can block impacts, but you're gonna lose some drive gauge when you do. Checks them with the projectile. Oh, easy tech. The super armor does its job. Grabs them. Knockdown. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Reads their mind and techs them. They get the win by sustaining good corner pressure and not giving them any breathing. Player 1 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Medium kick hits. Checks them with a projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner. Uses the gauge for a super art. Level 3 super! Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
What's wrong? Get up!
Player 1 needs to use their SA gauge to their advantage. Breaks those shins. A gutsy fireball gives them the round. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Fight! Round! Fight!
Opens with a... Oh, the throw connects. Low heavy. Blocks him. Throws them. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. Player 1 tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Overhead. Scuff him. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. A fireball at that range? Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back.
Got you!
Hits them with a stopping block. Hits them in the gut. Solid combo. What's going to follow the combo? Neither of them willing to back off here. What are they thinking here? Player 2 chases them down. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Decides to puff up while they can. Taking stock. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Still scrapping for control of the space. Love tap to close it. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight!
Time for a drink. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Opts for the air-to-air encounter. Smart play there to go for the air-to-air. Even if it can't lead to a combo, it's low risk but effective. Both sides have the super gauge maxed and delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner. There's a wall slap. They can't do anything now. Now that's how you use an impact. The throw missed. A super art. Player 1 is not in a good... Oh my, the throw tech. Life leaders draw critical. What's gonna happen?
This is my chance.
Finishes with the throw. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.